आणि ह्या मीटिंग मध्ये मी सर्व CO5K या विद्यार्थ्यांचं स्वागत करतो. आजचा जो विषय आहे तो 11व्या वीक पर्यंत सारखाच राहणार आहे. To review the execution of the assigned period or work to student for their projects. Whatever the projects you are assigned, तर त्याच्याबद्दल तुम्हाला माहिती द्यायची आहे आता इथे. आणि आपण सुरुवात करूया रोल नंबर 1 पासून. सबका चालू कर तुझं ते.
Yes, sir. So, good afternoon. Myself, Himanshu Chandrawadi. Sir, I completing my internship in Mountain Solution Private Limited. And so, in week 5 of my internship, I executed the assigned project by task by creating a menu alert dialog, and enhancing the user experience and adding a button navigation view. Along with this, I followed a proper safety and maintenance procedure by using a firewall and encryption for data security, and so for cleaning hardware uh, to prevent the dust problems. And so also, I delete the duplicated file to improve the memory space and system performance. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. Myself, Sujal Pramod Kadu. I am pursuing my internship in Mountain Solution Private Limited. In this week, firstly, I have designed the login page, and also I have designed a registration page. After that, I have performed the intent operation which is assigned by the sir to move from one activity to another, such as login activity to registration activity and login activity to home activity. And also, I have applied validations on password such as is empty, greater than 8 letters, must contain uppercase, lowercase, and special symbol, and also applied a toast message on the buttons. Thank you, sir.
अनम्यूट कर. ईश्वरी अनम्यूट कर आधी.
Sir, it's audible. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Ishwari Sapkar. I am pursuing my internship in Olive Bros Private Limited. In week 5, I started working on project tasks with my mentor help. They give us some HTML, CSS, and Python tasks to create a website of any IT company and finance company, and we are doing it very well. And the project is in progress. And I observe a safety audit, assemble system parts using checklist, and attend the maintenance session to plan servicing. Um, um, to improve the workflow diagrams and safety record. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Bhumika Popat, roll number 5. So, in this week, for day 1, we analyzed website loading speed and identified the tools, identified the website type using Google PageSpeed tool. After that, in day 2, we optimized website performance by compressing large images and minifying the CSS files and scripts. For day 3, we reduced unnecessary scripts or plugins and conducting the basic website security check. In day 4, we changed the security configuration for database, which is SQL, and after that we followed the migration steps and folder structure. And in day 5, final reviewing of the task, we discussed our work with our mentor, and we held a feedback session. Thank you.
आणि उन्नती कॅमेरा ऑन ठेवायचा. बंद कशाला केला कॅमेरा तुम्ही? स्क्रीनवर असल्यावर कॅमेरा चालूच पाहिजे. हा चला. उन्नती बोल ना. अनम्यूट कर बेटा.
Sir, sorry, sir. My name is Unnati Nannavre, roll number 4. This week, I work on a small model of the company's running project and learn about its workflow. I followed safety rule and used proper checklist. During system assembly tasks, we also design a data entry forms in that, which help me learn a form structure validation. I attend a safety sessions and maintenance briefing, improving my understanding of workplace safety. The week ended with peer review where we discuss workflow and update diagrams. Thank you, sir.
का जानवी क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
Myself, Janvi Mere, roll number 11. I am pursuing my industrial training. I am completing my industrial training in Mounted Solution Private Limited, Amravati. In the fifth week of industrial training, I was instructed to complete the task which is given by our mentors. They conducted the error session. In that session, our errors were solved by the particular mentors, which help more in understanding the app development in deep. They conducted the additional session for us of Figma designing and they assigned us task of Figma designing. Thank you.
My name is Vaishnavi Danke, roll number 9. I learn in this week. I will be given tasks to understand real-time working. Always follow safety instruction carefully. Learn about proper maintenance of tools and machine and execute of the program. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. My roll number is 6. During week 5, we understood the execution of project. Day 1, we understood the project level of coding. Day 2, the project was allocated. Day 3, we understood the project. Day 4, started working on that project and created basic level web page. Day 6, learned to make design. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Shreyash Dade. I am pursuing my internship in Mountain Solution Private Limited. In the fifth week, day 1, design a forgot password page with email validation, add password show hide feature for login security. Day 2, implemented error message and toast notification for invalid input, optimize app theme, color, sigma, and UI consistency. Day 3, use option menu with proper icon structure, included bottom navigation view and easy screen switching. Day 4, implement one-time login using share preference and double tap to exit features with confirm toast. Day 10, uh, day 5, included its first time login welcome alert message for new user, handled backpress event properly to prevent accidental app closure. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Sanjay Purawale, roll number 8. In this week, I perform design login page and registration page. I also implement a front end and back end code for my project application. Then I use some methods for my front end, and I use some layout and width for my front end and method used for backend. Also perform intent to move from one page to another page, like login page to home page or login page to registration page. I also use a toast for a pop-up message. Then I also perform a restriction to a password and email, like validations, like it must contain a uppercase, lowercase, digit, special symbol, or etc. And then I also perform a login page and registration page uh, uh, designing. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. Roll number 7. This week I concentrated on finishing the assigned project while carefully adhering to all safety and maintenance protocols. In addition, I explored commonly used Python functions in the tech field and began building website frontends using HTML. Overall, it was successful week filled with hands-on task and skill enhancement. Thank you, sir.
In day three,
नमस्ते बोल.
Good morning, sir. My name is Prem Maske. My roll number is 14. I'm pursuing my internship Montreal Solution PVT, and in this week we perform uh, day one design a forward password page, ensure uh, secure email validation and proper UI alignment. Day two implement password show hide features with eye icons, followed best practice for uh, password field security. Day 3 added error message and post notification for invalid inputs, tested thoroughly to avoid app crashes. Day 4 optimized app name and color schemas, maintained consistency and ability for better user experience. Day 4 conducted project testing as like login, registration, forgot password, fixed minor bugs and ensure stable security functionality. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Vaishali Kulkarni, roll number 50.
माटे
I'm pursuing.
माटे ऑन कर, कॅमेरा ऑन कर. इथं आल्यानंतर कॅमेरा ऑनच पाहिजे. रिमूव्ह करून टाक. चल कर, सुरुवात कर.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Vaishali Kulkarni, roll number 50. I'm pursuing my internship from Mountech Electrosoft Private Limited. During this week, I worked on assigned Flutter project by understanding the project goal, planning the layout, and design the user interface using Dart and Flutter widgets. I basic screen, added navigation, and focus on improving the app front-end design. This will improve my UI development skills and better understand mobile structure. Thank you.
पुढे.
good afternoon, sir. Myself Bhargav Pude, roll number 12. In this week, sir, we designed dashboard UI using XML with text views and card views. In day two, we added action bar menu using action bar menu like my profile setting, logout, etc. with click handling. In day three, sir, we set up bottom navigation with home notifications and my profile. In day four, we link all navigations, we link all navigations with flow control. And in day five, we tested navigations with flow and improved code structure and readability. Thank you, sir.
गावंडे.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Sanika Dendade. Good afternoon, sir. सांगू का?
बोल. हा बोल ना.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Sanika Dandade, roll number 18. Fifth week of work done is understand the project coding, understand the project level of coding, allocate the project topics, and day 3 la understood the project and collect the information about the project. In day 4, start working on project. In day 5, we create the basic level project web pages. And in day 6, learn to make design and scaffold. Thank you, sir.
सर मुनिया मुनियार बोलना.
Hello, sir. Myself, Smith. My roll number is 24. In the fifth week, we executed the given project by creating a registration page and adding login navigation and implementing a menu with key options, features like one-time login, welcome dialog, and double tap to exit were added, ensuring safety and proper maintenance. Thank you, sir.
निधी निधी अग्रवाल.
Good afternoon, sir. In the fifth week of my internship, I worked on the assigned project while following the safety rules. I learned how to implement basic Python functions in my project. In this week, we mainly focused on billing logic and formed some HTML web pages for the front end and observed real-time project operation and enhanced my technical skill. Thank you, sir.
सायली सागर.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Shaili Sagar, roll number 20. In this week, I designed a dynamic form using front-end and back-end technology that store user input data securely in the database. While working, I follow the safety rules like using and saving my work and maintaining the software, proper setup and safe practices. Thank you.
गेड़ा
So, good morning, sir. My roll number is 16. I pursue my internship in Mountain Solution Private Limited. In day one,
In the
we
day
designed
two, day two, we will start the work on the task with the guidance of mentor.
In day one, design a forgot password page, ensure secure email validation and proper UI management. In day two, we get a error session and implement password show hide features with eye icon using the method following best practices for password file security. And day three, we added for messenger and toast messages to make test to implement the method that put in our input test throughout the avoid app crashes. In day for optimize app theme and color themes, maintain consistency and accessibility for a better user experience. In day 5, we conduct project testing just as login page, registration page, forgot password, home activity. In 4 pages, we use intent to move from one page to another activity. Fix mirror works and ensure stability, secure functionality. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon,
Good
sir. My name
afternoon,
is
sir. My name
I am now currently I am revising my industrial training in Mount Rich Private Limited, Amravati. In this week, our mentors gave the task to us, and we perform our task like login pages and registration page, and how to go from registration page to another page, or how to pack on the registration page, and other some tasks. And after, and if we have some error, then they arrange the error session at last, and which help us to understanding the app development very particularly. Thank you.
Myself, Suhan.
HTML like CSS and some kind of basic bootstrap. It was the productive week. We both practiced work and skill. We both practices work and skill development. Thank you, sir.
संचिता गावंडे कॅमेरा ऑन करायचा, अनम्यूट कर.
Myself, Suhani Ikar.
मी तुला रिमूव्ह करतो. आवाज येतो.
Uh, Good afternoon, sir. My name is Arpita Kahar. My roll number is 27. I am pursuing my internship from Mount Electrosoft. In the fifth week, we understood the project level of coding, allocate the project topics, understood the project and collect the information about the project. And we start working on the project, create the basic level project web pages, and learn to make designs in scaffold, widgets, and container. Thank you, sir.
कॅमेरा सरळ कर. लोमटे.
Good morning, sir. I'm Atharv Gawande, roll number 25. Sir, in the fifth week, at first day, I searched and researched for softwares and hardware tools needed for the project assigned to me, and verified their availability, uh, and installed the necessary softwares. At second day, software applications, including Android Studio for the app development, and GitHub Desktop for version control. And at third day, initially performed safety checks on all tools, ensuring the Android Studio and GitHub Desktop were updated and free from vulnerabilities. At fourth day, I tested the setup environment by running sample tasks in Android Studio and committing the code with GitHub Desktop to monitor for any safety or compatibility issue. At fifth day, uh, I documented the entire setup process and safety measures taken for the Android Studio and GitHub Desktop, and confirmed with my supervisor, that my mentor, that everything was ready to begin the project.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Vaishnavi Lomte. My roll number is 28. The work done on week 5. On day one, allocate the project and understood the project level coding. On day 2, study the project documentation, discuss the objective, also understand the full workflow of and requirement. On day 3, start the working on the project. On day 4, create the basic level project web pages. On day 5, learn to make designing, and also I implement simple navigation and work on layout design using widgets like column, row, and container and text. Thank you, sir.
शिवानी का तुझा व्हिडिओ बरोबर नाही आहे त्यामुळे मी तुला बाहेर काढत आहे. दिव्या इंगळे तुझा व्हिडिओ बरोबर नाही आहे त्यामुळे तुला मी बाहेर काढत आहे. बोल श्रावणी धोंडे रोल नंबर.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Shravani Dhande, roll number 13. This week, I focus on completing the assigned project while strictly following safety and maintenance procedure. Alongside this, I learned about Python functions commonly used in the industry and started designing website front end using HTML. It was a productive week for both practice work and the skill development. Thank you, sir.
व्हिडिओ पहिले
Good
बाहेर करतो तुला. व्हिडिओ बरोबर कर सूरज चव्हाण बाहेर काढतोय तुला.
Myself Swani Khar. My roll number is 26.
तो प्रॉपर नाही आहे. तुला जसं सांगितलं गेलं आहे तसं नाही आहे.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Modatkar. In this week of I used Android Studio to enhance the app user experience. I implemented back press handling with the double tap to exit, added one-time login logic, and introduced a welcome dialog for first-time users. Uh, I set up the bottom navigation view from smoother navigation.
रोशन मांडरे. रोशन मांडरे बोल. अरे अनम्यूट कर आधी नंतर बोल. अनम्यूट कर नंतर बोल.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Roshan Atul Mandade. My roll number is 46. In the 5th week of our industry training, I created a registration page, added a login to home activity navigation, and implement a menu with a logout alert. I also worked on user experience features like double tap exit, one-time login, and welcome dialog. We followed a safety procedure and attend a Figma session on UI and logo design. Throughout the week, I improved my skills in activity navigation and menu handling. Thank you, sir.
33.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Pranali Rathod. In week 5th of internship, we understand the project level of coding, mentor allocate the project, and we working on project and create basic level web pages using that language. Thank you. Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Sampada Taras, roll number 47. I am doing my internship in Mountain Solution Private Limited. In the fifth week of our internship, I started working on development of educational app called Smart IQ. This app is designed to help students to improve their knowledge through quizzes and learning contents. I work on building the splash screen and login screen using Android Studio, added some input validations and designed a simple user interface. I also tested the features I built to make sure they work properly. Throughout the week, I follow safe coding practice like proper file structure and backup. That's it. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Mohammad Faizan, roll number 35, doing my internship at Mountain Solution. This week, I work on multiple part of Android app. Firstly, I created a homepage design and successfully created it backend and then connected it. I also created action bar and bottom navigation bar and successfully implemented it. And the rest of the time, I saw, and the remaining time, I spent the time on solving bugs and errors of the app. This week helped me a lot learning about designing and functionality of Android app. Thank you, sir.
Uh, Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Bhavish Nanote. I am doing my internship at Mount Ridge Private Limited. Uh, in in fifth week, in fifth week of first day, I designed forgot password page with email validation, added password show hide features for login security. On in second day, I implemented error message and tote notification for invalid inputs, optimize app theme, color scheme, and UI consistency. Uh, Day 3 added option menu with proper icon structure, integrated bottom navigation view for easy screen switching. Day 4 implemented one-time login using shared preference, added double tap to exit feature with confirmation toast. Day 5 integrated is first time welcome alert message for new user and handle backpress event properly to prevent accidental app app closures. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Raveshwari Rishi, and my roll number is 32, and I'm pursuing my internship at the Mountain Electric Private Limited. And in this week, On the first day, we were allocated the project, and then afterwards, I collected some information about my project, and then we designed the front-end pages using the Dart and Flutter, and we are working on our project using Dart and Flutter.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Geeta Nagapure, roll number 39. I am pursuing my internship in Mountech Electrosoft Private Limited. In week 5th, I understood the project level of coding, allocate the project topics, understood the projects and collect the information about the projects, start working on projects, create the basic level project web pages, and learn to make the designs and scaffolds like containers, etc. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Good
Hello,
afternoon.
sir. My name is Shrutika Pramod Wankade. I'm completing my internship from Lead Bros company. On a fifth week of internship, they give us a task on Python and HTML. We complete the basic Python task and we enhance our technical skill following safety rules. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Vedika Zavanza. My roll number is 41. I am working my internship at Mountain Electrosoft Private Limited Company. This is our fifth week of internship. We are understand the project level of coding, mentors the project, and we started working on the project. And we create the basics level of web page using that language. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Saksham Bukte, roll number 42. In week 5, we design the login page and
काजल सावंत तुम्ही झालेला आहे का?
Good afternoon, sir. Myself Kajal Samant, roll number 40. In fifth week of internship, we understand the project level of coding. We started working on project assigned by mentors and planning the layout and user interface using Dart and Flutter widgets. We created basic level of a web page and Dart using Dart and Flutter. Thank you.
good afternoon, sir. My name is Saksham Bukte, roll number 42. In week 5, day 1, we designed the login page and registration page with proper UI layout. Day 2, added backend logic for login validation. Day 3, create menu with items like profile setting, contact and etc. Day 4, implement alert dialog and enhance user experience. In day 5, fix the errors and took mentor guidance. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Himanshu Mundane. I'm pursuing my internship in Mounted Solutions Private Limited. And in this fifth week of my training, I worked on building a registration page and added navigation to the login screen. I also created a menu with important options, features like one-time login, a welcome message, and double tap to exit. And also, toast messages were added to improve the user experience. All tasks were done while following safety and maintaining guidelines. Thank you, sir.
38.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Shravan Nimborkar, roll number 38. In this week, we focus on enhancing the user experience in our application by performing the task like adding back button handling, one-time login, menu and menu items, buttons. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Vaidehi. Sir, बोलिए.
रोल नंबर
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Vaidehi. Roll number 49. In week 5,
In week 5, first day understood the project level coding. Second day, allocate the project. Third day, understand the project. Fourth day, start working on project. And fifth day, create basic level web pages. And last day, learn making designs and scaffold. Thank you, sir.
Myself, Suhani Ikar. My roll number is 26. In day 1, understood the project level of coding. Day 2, allocate the project topics. Day 3, understood the project and collect the information about project. Day 4, start working on project. Day 5, create the basic level projects and web pages. Day 6, learn to make design and scaffold. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Achal Jante, roll number 43. This week I worked on small model of company going project and learned its workflow. I followed safety rules and used checklist during system assembly. We designed a data entry form in that, which helped me to understand the structure of validation. I attend a safety of maintenance briefing, improving my knowledge of workplace safety. This week end with a review where we discuss the workflow and update diagrams. Thank you.
वारंवार सांगत आहे दिव्या इंगळे तुला मी व्हिडिओ बरोबर करून आणतो मी तुला बाहेर काढत आहे हा बोल काय
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Vaishnavi Kade. My roll number is 56. I doing my internship in Mountech Electrosoft Private Limited Company. In this week, 5 of internship, we understand the project level of coding, coding the project level of mentors the project, and we started working on project, and we create basic level web page using Start language. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Roll number 44. In a fifth week of internship, at a first day, understood the project level of coding. At a second day, allocate the project topics. At a third day, understood the project. Collect the information about the projects. At a fifth day, start working on project. At a, at a fifth day, create the basic level of project web page. At a sixth day, learn to make a designs. Uh, Thank you.
53
Good afternoon, sir. Myself Swanandi Thakre, roll number 55. I pursuing my internship in Mountech Electrosoft Private Limited Company Amravati. In fifth week of internship, we understand the project level of coding. We started the working on the project assigned by the mentor and planning the layout and user interface using the Dart and Flutter widgets. We create a basic level web pages using Dart and Flutter. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself Darshan Borkhade. My roll number is 53. In week 5 of my internship at Mountain Solution Private Limited, I started working on the development of smart home automation app called Smart Home. I work on building the logic screen using Android Studio, added input validations and design user simple interface. And I also tested the features that I build make sure that work properly. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself Divyangde. My roll number is 29. In this week, I learned day first, understood the project level of coding. Day second, allocate the project and understand the project. Day three, starting working on project and backend and frontend. And day fifth, create the basic level web pages just like login pages and register pages. And day six, learn to make design on the web pages. Thank you.
Good
चंचल
afternoon, sir.
वानखडे आणि
Myself
आजमिळे
Krishna Wagade.
त्यांनी व्हिडिओ बरोबर करून यायचा आहे चंचल वानखडे आणि आजमिळे बाहेर काढतो मी त्यांना
Sir, may I continue?
एक मिनिट हा कर
Good afternoon, sir. Myself Krishna Wagade, roll number 54. Sir, over the past 5 days, I focused on enhancing both the functionality and user experience of the project. I which is given by my mentors. I design a secure and visually aligned forgot password page, integrated user-friendly hide password features, and clear error message with the toast notifications. I also optimize app themes and colors for consistency and accessibility, followed by the testing across key features to ensure stable and secure application. Thank you, sir.
अजमेर तुला समजत नाही आहे का मी काय सांगत आहे ते? व्हिडिओ
सर
प्रॉपर करून
नेटवर्क इश्यू.
चंचल वानकडे तुला पण समजत नाही आहे?
हो सर. येस सर. कंटिन्यू करू का?
व्हिडिओ बरोबर कर आधी. मी तुला बाहेर काढत आहे. Roll number 61.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Aman Rajurkar. My roll number is 61. In week 5, I use Android Studio to enhance the app user experience. I added a menu alert dialog and simple animation on the home page. I implemented backpress handling with a double tap to exit. Added one-time logging and introduced a welcome dialog for first-time user.
बोल 52.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Pratiksha Ajmire, roll number 52. I am pursuing my internship in Mountech Electrosoft Private Limited. In week 5, day 1, I understood the company's running project and got a module assigned and followed safety rules and maintenance procedures. On day 2, planned the layout and structure of the module, started working on a simple project. On day 3, learned about widget and started designing a data entry form. On day 4, explored Flutter components and practiced UI design. On day 5, developed a complete registration form using Dart and Flutter. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Ria Mamade and my roll number is 63 and I am pursuing my internship from Mountech Electrosoft Private Limited. On week 5 of my industrial training, on day 1, I understand the coding level and project structure used by the company, and on day 2, I got a new project and I discussed and understand the role and project module. On day 3, I studied and complete a project flow requirement. On day 4, I started working on my assigned project module, began coding and basic structure. On day 5, I created basic level web page that contained text, container, etc. Thank you.
Sir, बोलू. My name is Bhumika Dange. My roll number is 65. I pursue my internship in Mounted Electrosoft Private Limited, which is located in Amravati. I pursue my internship in Flutter technology using Dart. This is the fifth week of our internship in which we participate in a company's running project. and gain real-time project exposure. And I develop a form using Dart and Flutter for understand the UI design of form and data handling in Flutter. Thank you.
Anushka
Good
Deshmukh.
afternoon, sir. My name is Anushka Deshmukh. My roll number is 36. I am learning in this week. I create a login page and registration page in Android. Second day is the understood the project object and safely protocols related to the equipment usual. And I am a perform task in front end and back end. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Aboli Baidule. During my industrial training at Bisonance India PVT.ltd Amravati, in this week I create a dynamic form using front-end and back-end technology. The form accepts the user input and store the data in the database when we click on submit, and I also follow the safety rules and maintenance procedure during development. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. Myself Ishwari Ratnakar Solav, roll number 64. In week 5 of industrial training at Mountree Solutions Private Limited, I am done with the planning phase and started working on the actual app. I start building the login screen and the registration screen in Android Studio, focusing on making it simple, clean, and user friendly. I also perform some input validations. It was excited to see the first visible part of app come together. That's it. Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir. Myself Himanshu Tegade. My roll number is 58, and in the fifth week, I learn. In this week, I enhance the user experience by the adding the menu and alert dialog and animation on the home page. I animated button navigation view for the smoother and navigation and added the backtrace adding with a double tap to exit the future.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself Kamna Banveer, and my roll number is 68. In this week, I practice building a dynamic form using a backend and front end tools, which is accept a user input and safely stores the data in a database. Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir. Myself Manthan Bedegar. I am pursuing my internship in Mountree Solution Private Limited. In this week, I enhanced the user experience by adding a menu, alert dialogues, and animation on the homepage. I implemented bottom navigation view for smoother navigation. Added back press handling with a double tap to exit the picture. Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir. My name is Chaitanya Santosh Ravanasani. I am doing my internship from Mountree Solution Private Limited. Uh, in week 5, I designed and developed registration page. On first day, created a user-friendly registration screen with limited fields for name and email. On day second, show and hide password feature using Tongle I. And on day 3, bottom navigation view integration integrated. I integrated I created the integrated bottom navigation using Android bottom navigation view. On day 4, input validation for registration fields. On day 5, I created the UI page for the user interface. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Om Prashant Tikhile. I am doing my internship in Micro Private Limited. During week 5 of my internship training, I continue working with Android Studio and focus on developing user-friendly layouts using XML. And I learn how to integrate different UI component like button, uh, text fields, and images. I also practice work with activities and intents to navigate between screen. This week's strategy, my understanding of Android app development and improve my practice coding skill using Java and XML. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Shailesh Raut and my roll number is 70. I doing my internship in Mountress Solution Private Limited. During week 5, I worked designing the login and registration pages and backend logic for user validation and built a home activity for navigation after successful login. This week I reviewed the setup, fixed error and prepared documentation with mentor guidance. Thank you, sir.
गुंजन चढ़े माइक ऑन कर गुंजन चढ़े
Good afternoon, sir. I am Rishikesh Mohuru doing internship at Mountain Solution. Day first of fifth week, I learned graphic designing using Figma. I Good afternoon, sir. I am
बरोबर कर
okay.
तू पण व्हिडिओ बरोबर कर ना
Understand the project level of coding standard, architecture, and technologies used. On day 2, to allocate the project by the team member, mentor, and explore the file structure. On day 3, understood the project for studied functional and technical documentation. On day 4, start working on project and set up the basic routes, pages, or component. On day 5, create a basic level web page using that and focused on the structure. On day 6, we have learned to make design and experimented with style, themes, and component customization. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Rishikesh Mohuru doing internship at Mountain Solution. Day first of fifth week, I learned graphic design using Figma. I designed front end page. Second day learned about dashboard. Third day I learned how to do login function and save user data in database. Day fourth, I practice knowledge, build and create multiple activity using pages in app. Day fifth, I learned fragments in Android helpful to handle multiple screen on one activity. Thank you, sir.